How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called.
Hello. Loud. It's so loud. Okay. I'm gonna change my opening intro music thing. Okay. I have egg bites that I made. Crazy. They finished it so fast. Okay. We're going to... Just for a second, because I'm eating, I would like to just have this on in the background. Okay. We're going to just hang out while I eat my egg bite, but we're gonna look at glamours while I do the ad. That's cute. What's the painter top? Wow. Cut this for myself like a little baby. Okay. What are those bottoms? Hem and camise. This has leg pieces? I thought this was little beads. I like it, I like it. That's kind of nice. I guess I could look at glamour of anybody because I can wear almost every new hat. Oh, that's good. That'd be a good pose. Nice. We are going to do some variant dungeons today because... What? That's very nice. Oh. Dude, glams go hard now. Because there's no restrictions. That's cool. Is it an Ellison? Why the neck look normal? It is. Mm. Mm. Nice. Well, I'm already done eating, so. Those boots are sick. Night of Devilry. I think that's the one I missed. That's pretty sad. Eastern Techno Jacket. Online store. They've added some stuff to that store that I have no idea. Nice. Okay. Someday it'll be the last day. Okay. Okay. I never know what size to make me. Okay. Again and again, all the memories of you me got me, mama, me, mom. All right, let's go do. Let's finish this quest really quick. And it's not gonna be quick. It's like the last one, so. Dude, I made dinner this morning. I'm pretty sick with it, dude. If I go that way, it won't work. I have to go this way. I don't know what the new variant dungeon mount is, but I know I want it. And I could do it by myself. I could. Okay. Okay. What's happening? What happened? I would have loved to see this, like, empty. I wish you could at least, like, if you're new, you come in and you see it empty, and then you, like, you get, like, the cutscene of, like, seeing it all done, and then you do this, because, like, it's just a big zone. Like, that's all it is now. Nothing special about it. Oh, dang, there used to be, like, life here. See, I'm not even paying attention. And it's so cool. Like, the idea of this was so cool. I don't think they executed it well. But it is what it is. Is the game on? I think it's this loud for me. Perceptive. Once this was Kolyagala Ikshifa, where we luxuriated in the sun's blessings. But as the veins of dewstone ran dry, we began to wither. A choice was upon us: seek a substitution from another star, or suffer stagnation without the sacred power. Some courageous few journeyed back into the great expanse, never to be heard from again. We are those who remain. Oh. Forgive me, I was rather hoping to cheer you up, but I think I see the full picture. You were fighting for the hope of tomorrow, just as we did under the threat of the final days. And you know, no matter the outcome, I think that in itself is quite admirable. Last but not least, I say we take a moment to contemplate the fruitful union of city and woodland, to Flume Bloom Gardens, full bloom, Flume Bloom. Let's go Flume, dude. I think we can go this way. Wait, let me get this. I guess the only reason you would need to do anything is, I don't know if you, like, need to do certain missions on the other ones. I almost did the wrong one. Dude, I can't tell. Like, this is so cool. I would like another Bajra, please, though. Like a Bajra, like a big fighting area. Well, I guess they did give it to us. I can't really complain. I'm just not doing it right now, which I will do later today. Well, we are gonna play 10 tonight. I need to make some progress because I'm starting to dwindle on wanting to beat it. Because I just do that with games that I like a lot. I think it's raining. Peruse points of interest at Full Bloom Gardens. Bloom bloom. Bloom bloom. The blushing beauty is a dayspring dew tree, named for its resemblance to the seasonal blossoms of the Far East. That is Vilab Aplig, meaning leaves of the eternal spring. Spring is, oh, that you know of this concept would suggest your star has seasons as well. Oxygen has a temperate climate with 9 distinct stages of spring. Throughout it all, the Vilab's Adplig never sheds its leaves. That's pretty cool. The words spoken onto this terminal are shared with the forest, but worry not, for they shall bear no judgment. What of us nourishes your mind? How will you water us in kind? Already, your admiration of our roots and branches is pleasant as spring breeze. That's nice. There is much to discover amid the green. Go on, have a look. Well, behold the tri-lattice facades. Named for the eye-catching windows. Naturally, were these your homes? We called them Goinlin Ver, or sunlit greenhouses. Most served as residents or facilities seeing daily use. Just as I thought. The expedition team found them empty, so any further details you could provide would be much appreciated. To the south is the rooting, towering, massive growths indicate of indicalite, larger than that thing. Was it not? No. The meh was much smaller when we harvested it from the wasteland. We did not learn until later that it grows with exposure to ambient ether. Like the dewstone, it was a vital resource upon which we grew reliant for the maintenance of our infrastructure. The dewstone, however, was used on most all occasions that we could call upon the sacred power. Eventually, our stores were exhausted, leaving only a fraction deep within the city's core. That explains the visible absence of Jasper here. Its loss must have been a crisis indeed. How many more do I got? Dude, a lot? What? Those granny nickels are made of solid metal and consequently weigh tons apiece. In the city of Green, the glint is harsh indeed. Granny nickels. We called them miag yam. And that's just the same word backwards. Almost. Root silver fruit. Though they would appear to have fallen from trees, they rise up from within the earth. During the time of our interstellar excursions, it was a rare source of workable metal. Yet, even aided by sacred power, we struggled to sculpt with it. Could it be that your arcane manipulation of plants inadvertently causes these metals to clump up? I should like to get an alchemist's opinion. I am no alchemist. These gallant gantries are known as Oxyan waygates. I recall seeing similar structures in Garlemald. How were these used, I wonder? To disseminate news and notices of congested areas to those in wheeled vessels. Hold on. It's pouring outside. Yippee! My office won't be so hot. We forget that this is likely more mundane than you had hoped. Not at all. Quite futuristic from our perspective. The city must have been breathtaking back when you had minerals, resources to power it. The great roadway that links each substructure is called Emerald Naruv. Be sure to watch your step. Haha. To us, this is simply Central 3. That which plummets is most often salvaged by the branches below. Below, concentric rivers embrace the great tree, forming a wetland reservoir. This may be the most fascinating aspect of Nagliv civilization. The interplay between natural resources and advanced infrastructure. They should at least, like, make the characters say the one word every time. Because I don't know how to pronounce that. Goodness, we learned so much. My garden of knowledge has been thoroughly watered. Where do your bodies rest? Is there a facility that we've simply yet to find? Our bodies? Those who remain on this star chose to lay up roots deep in the earth. Entwined in sleep, we lift our arms to the sun, the rustling leaves of our hymn to the world. Can you not hear us? You mean to say the trees of Oxia? Together we endure through ages untold. No one exists among the many. There is only the forest. So when I'm like hitting trees and stuff, I'm like hitting your neighbor. And the horse sleeps, memories indistinguishable from dreams, fleeting as bubbles in a stream. The bud to which you speak is part of the system that safeguards our slumber. But even in our stillness, the forest grows, feeding upon the star's remaining power. Without our former bodies, we are powerless to prune as we once did. The very stasis by which we hoped to staunch our avarice sowed the seeds of our destruction. As millennia passed and engorged tendrils began to throttle the natural order, our systems failed, and we lay dreaming. Yo, Final Fantasy loves to make people dream forever. They love it. Had you and yours not arrived, one day we would have withered and never even noticed we were rotting. That to us would be the only true death. Dear me, how dreadful. Imagine our surprise to find instead the suffocating shroud trimmed back, relieving the undue strain upon the star. I would have loved to see it! Our once forsaken city pulses with new life, our trees anointed with new names, and we are happy. In your coming, you have healed our home. And the long journey was worth every malm. And with such wonderful traveling companions too. Joy shared is joy doubled, wouldn't you say, Naiko? Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of which, I expect Searching Way will want to hear of this. Both of you, pray accompany back to his side post haste. Theorizing way. I read that as the Orzing way in my head. And I wasn't going to say that out loud because I was like, that's embarrassing. And then I said it anyway. It kind of do be what it do be sometimes. I think this is like the first one where people could like actually live. Know what I mean? If I do it this way, will it just send me? What? Oh, it did it. I was confused. I was confiddled. There's so much I want to do. I want to stream for 12 hours. Dude, it's crazy that, like, that was something that I used to do. It's crazy that part 1 of Remake came out, and I streamed it for 11 hours one time. Not planned, just on a whim. Just I streamed it. That was crazy. Just because I didn't want to stop playing. I would love a day like that. I want to play 14 for 12 hours. God. Dude, straight up, I need to figure out how to get my daughter okay with being babysat by, like, my mom. So she can watch her when, like, Evergold comes out for, like, a weekend. Welcome back, my friends. How was it, seeing the sights with the native Oxia? They had much to teach us about their history, and that was only the beginning. Their terminology was no less interesting than yours. Now tell him we're saviors of the star. Yes, I'd wanted to mention that especially, and also... Yeah, we're heroes. I'm speechless. To think our exploration of Oxia was a matter of life and death for the Naglvi, the Naggies themselves. No researcher could ask for better results. On behalf of the forest, you have our gratitude, but that you preserved us in our slumber isn't the half of it. You sought to know us, to entwine your roots with ours. The little guy is so cute. I want it. Wheresoever your path wends, henceforth we go with you, until our canopy reaches across the star. May you share in the joy of it. To humble explorers like myself and my comrades, such words are honor indeed. Yet it will take time to develop a full understanding of Oxria's erstwhile civilization, half buried as it is. To that end, there's plenty more I would learn about your people. If we're to be stewards of your story, we must needs recount it with clarity. Rest assured, the research team will spare no effort, be it on Oxia, Ozus, Fina, or any stars we may hope to reach in the future. This journey beyond Atheris has had a great influence upon my outlook as a scholar. Working on the Ragnarok, my conviction was that a civilization could never truly outlive its architects. Even as I desperately filled the Bibliotheca Historica, it was in service of our people's survival rather than of knowledge itself. But if, on some distant day, others might come to see us as we see the Naggies, perhaps that legacy is enough. Here, here. And what Loppert hasn't found something worth carrying back with them on this grand venture? Whether it be a starred sword history, a brilliant innovation, or a desperate dream, naught needs wither so long as we are here to tend the garden. As a token of our budding connection, we offer this terminal to take on your journey. Through its eyes, we will see pleasant dreams while longer. Hell yeah. Minion. Very well. Might we entrust you into your care? Might we entrust it into your care, Nico? Yes. Me? You want to see battle? Ahem, I dare say our new travel companion needs a proper name. Yes. Let's discuss. Please give it a name that I can pronounce. I'm gonna summon this thing immediately. To restore radiance to a city, to breathe new life into the leaves, it feels as though we achieved something truly special. But the Cosmic Exploration Initiative has only just sprouted, star by star, will one day lay roots across the universe. Population problem no more. Dude, when I get my Twitch payout. Buddy! Yeah! Hell yeah. Good name, naming away, good name. Good name. My nose, still stuffy. Wait, what? There's another place? No, there's not another place. Is it in my inventory? Is it in like my thing already? I need to do my inventory. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. When did I get this? When did I get this? I hate that I have to put this. Is that all you do? You just float? Where is it? Here. I wish I could have a list of favorite titles. That should really be like a thing. Sort by name. Damn it. Is it this one? Is that all it does? I think that's all it does. Is it in my inventory or no? Did I skip it? It should be with the other cosmic ones. I have too many minions. I can just look it up. Bud. Nope. There you are. Dude, what are all these? Oh, what, here you are. I wish it would go on my shoulder. Oh, so you don't do anything? Oh, you do a little spin! How cute! Okay. I always think I have to go to settings. Let's do it by ID. What is my last one I got? Mistcloak, Trailblazer, The Promise of Tomorrow, The White Wraith. Countless Treasures. Knight of Alexandria. What else did I get? Domebreaker, Sunforged. Leaf Whisperer. Barista at the end of the universe. Hippo Hero. On the Hypetron. The excruciatingly excited. Bronze Bearer. Sounds horrible. Writer of histories. The Secret Finder. Let's do Throne Shaker. I like that one. Do 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 do. Okay. Greetings, Nico. Lest you fret, our analysis of Grandma Laurel continues apace. But perhaps you could handle something else for me? It's naming way. He decided to take up, well, an exploration initiative of his own. I can tell he needs help. Alas, as overseer here, I'm in no position to lend paw. Which is why I'm volunteering yours. You do have paws, don't you? No? I mean, kind of. Kind of. So how do I get that other minion that they showed? Fortuitous timing! Nixie. I'm just gonna call myself that. Placeholder. As I was telling my associates, a mission of utmost import awaits me on Atheris. For you see, it remains unresolved matter of a survey pod abandoned in the aftermath of my crash landing. I never bought the cherry pitter. At the time, there was no hope of repairing or even dismantling it. My only option was to conceal the wreckage under loose earth and plant matter. Now that I've reunited with my kin, however, it's time I took responsibility for my mess. Low-power technology ought not to be left unattended. That having been said, the memory of precisely where I buried it is, well, it was 100 years ago. Nevertheless, I propose to have a look around the area and consult with the locals as necessary. Would you care to accompany me? Girabanya. Okay. That's a crazy aura. Whee! Bagpipes! Bagpipes! What's going on here? Is that the monk quest? Unpeopled. Has something happened in my time since the Autumn War? Back then, the bustling crowds of refugees mercenaries posed a dire challenge to my efforts to avoid detection. Alas, thwarted by the passage of time, I had hoped familiar sights would jog my memory. Cat girl. Hey girl. Bye girl. Talking rabbit. That's right. They helped me conceal the survey pod, but of course, that would be well over 100 years ago by now. To assume they yet live. Give me a shout. Okay. Give me a second, dude. Am I under level? $68. Got it. Why are you wearing this? I guess because you can. It's very movable. Moldable. Do, 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 do. Where's my hat? Sure. That long-eared feller with you is a loperet, you say? Good, good. Thought it was a damned Kirikin. Queern. Kikiern. You're alive? Dude, the controller didn't get you? Not Alice. The controller didn't do you in? That's nice. I too am Alice. You ever hear of our traditional quarrying song? It's relic of the past now, but for the little ones, we sing it. We sing a variant. From the Moon Rabbit Falls. Okay. Moondust Mountain Pile Tall. Or some such. You get the idea. Any road. A lot of folks moved on to ply trades in Algieri after stone fell out of fashion. Okay. Okay. I couldn't hear anything. Probably didn't kill me yet, but it may do it later. Because I bought a mod kit to replace everything inside the controller instead of needing to solder. I'm proud of you. You're gonna learn something. And cheaper than $200, right? What a crazy thing to do at like 10 p.m. by the way. Well, I don't know what time zone you're in, to be fair. For me, it was 10 p.m. Almost 11. Mysterious machinery buried in the ground? No, ma'am. Don't know anything about it, nor do I want to. Okay. It was 11. Oh, so you're also Eastern. Something burnt on these parts during the autumn war. Afraid I can't help you there, dearie. Why, I'm 92 summers young. That's how I'm gonna start talking. I'm 130 years young. And now I'm going to work and want to die more. But now you can make more money just in case you really like fixing controllers and it becomes a hobby. Look at that. You gotta think about the bright stuff. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. What the fuck? That was random even for me. I need you to make me a stay-at-home mom. I am dude. I am dude. Okay. That's funny. I am a stay-at-home mom, dude. I am stay-at-home and a dude. That'd be crazy. Surprise! You can't come for my job. You just need to find a wealthy partner. And you're like, I could do this, babe. Don't worry about it. Mwah. His gift, his way. I am, dude. I am, dude. Dude, being a single-home mom is hard. You don't get a break. That's why I play video games is right now. Where I have to label it as, like, working. I'm also bad at taking breaks, so that's just me. That had hot sauce on it. Yummy! Oh, Alligiri. Hold on. I had hoped I would recognize you. I see now the terrible reach, the Garlean invasion. Well, shall we start? That striking scarlet garb. Could you be the naming way? Well, that was fast. That and more, why I've known you my whole life. Isn't that right, my friend? He also has a naming way minion, so do I! I'm Sewell, humble peddler of handicrafts like this mammoth. Time-consuming as it is to produce, I rarely carry more than one, but it always finds a buyer. You know what's crazy is parading that mammoth like you could get it in game when you can't, because you have to buy. What did I buy? I think it was one of their encyclopedias. If you buy their encyclopedia, it comes with a code to get the naming way minion. And modeled it after one talking rabbit described in a nursery song my grandparents used to sing to me. Naming Way the Red, they called him. The Alleganon children's song, might you recall the lyrics? From the moon the rabbit falls, in youth he doth confide. Sticks and stardust piled high, his secret there to hide. The children build a mountain for the moon rabbit, and in return he gives them a nickname and a footnote in his travelogue. So great was my fondness for the fable that when I took up the merchant's mantle, I collaborated with local artisans to craft these themed mammoths. Come to think of it, I do believe I encountered one of these during my travels. But I dismissed the resemblance as mere coincidence. Can you believe I have my very own merchandise? I have it! Let me take it out! Let me show you! My good sir, after 100 years away, I am come to retrieve the vessel I crash-landed, and subsequently buried somewhere in the peaks. At the time, I was aided by a group of young children. Could your grandparents have been among them? Is there anything more you can tell us? Anything at all? I'm a little shaky on the lyrics for the second verse, but let's see. Across the washing water deep, through the castle gate beyond, alone the moondust mountain sleeps, its hearth and home a pond. To you, I may be a stranger, but to me, you're a dear old friend of the family. Let me aid you. Okay. I love going back and forth. Who's gonna pay for all my guilt? My nose! I feel like something's going on with my nose. Like, I don't feel like allergy-wise. Okay. I want some toast. I bit my cheek and now it hurts. Well, here we are at the river, or now what? Across the washing water deep, through the castle gate beyond. Moondust Mountain! Away! What an appropriate mount. You want to see what my sick mount does too? Oh. Nice. Pile of sticks. This mound of earth is riddled with twigs, rock fragments, nothing of value. Let's get a tank. Well, that looks like it. You spy a shape distinctly elaborate in origin. You decide to summon the others. An ad is starting soon. Oh no. I think I'm gonna switch to doing a 3-minute ad every hour. Just to give myself an excuse to like get up and stretch because oh my god. Oh my god. I don't be doing that. Okay, an ad is starting soon. I'm just gonna get up and do some squats. That's what I should do. Just do some squats every time. Everybody get up and do your stretch. Okay, the ads are done. It's so short. I don't even know if pre-roll ads are off or not. Just keep going. Dig it out. So the nursery song was a map after all. I'll be damned and frankly honored beyond words to have had a hand in this discovery. Dude, I heard this song sang live. I was unwell. Maybe I'll talk about it tonight when there's like more people here or something, but like I have videos. Not a lot, because I was just really in the moment. But that orca show was so fun. I cried so much. My 100-year mission may have ended in failure, were it not for the kind-hearted souls such as you and your forebears. Not to mention, dear Nixie, of course. Oh dear, little wonder I thought mankind was far too small, given my first encounter on Atheris was with children. 100 years on Atheris, you say. Doubtless you've been everywhere worth going. 'Tis a feat to which any merchant would aspire. I'm afraid I must disappoint you. As mentioned, I was restricted to the shadows in the interest of evading public notice. Never have I tasted tacos in Tyrol or scoured the South Sea Isles, and there is no telling how many more stars in want of exploration. Many a discovery is yet to be named and proclaimed. I shall pursue each and every one of to the ends of the universe. To the ends of the universe? Well, I can but pray we meet again along the way. Fare thee well, Namingway. I love his little hands. I love it. I can transmit these coordinates to my associates at a later time. For now, we must needs report back to Searching Way. Nice. Can you just take me with you? No, guess not. Guess not. I wonder if this is always going to be here now. Right here. Do, 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 do. Hi, welcome in. Well, hello there. Yes, I know it's done. You don't have to keep telling me it's done every time I come in here. I'm doing good. How are you? When I invited you to accompany me, I failed to anticipate the extent of our ordeal in store of us. Beep beep. But what a story. A lost survey pod uncovered after a century, unearthed alongside a descendant of the child who helped bury it in the first place. Jesus Christ. Pretty man. Oh, I hope it gets better from here. From here on out. It's only just begun. After we lost contact, I could only wonder what had happened. Really, I should have known our naming way would make an impact on the locals. Nice. Okay. I should make note to thank each of them personally. Returning to the burrow, joining the initiative, and even meeting a civilization from another star, the journey has been long and fruitful. For much of it, I've been asking myself, what's in a name? Man, if anyone knows that, it's you naming way. Flowers, trees, topical features. Nice. I should really just make that 1 point. Ermido. In the past, I spoke of cognitive links and other scholarly concepts, but I've come to believe that the true significance of names is both simpler and more profound. 10 points is a scam. I don't know why I made it 10 points. I don't think I changed it. I think that was like something else and I changed it to the check-in. Hold on. Don't yell at me! How do I view words? There we go. I was like, where is it? Cost 1. Okay. Okay. Done. It's 1 now. Holy shit, you're on a 10 stream streak. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, you know what I need to add? I want to add like the follow age thing. Your longest is 4 months? Oh my god. I just forget. I break my streak all the time. I think the longest I got was like 5. Because I just like put something on in the background. Currently at a stoplight watching too. Sometimes I just put it on the background and like I just put like my headphone on and I'm just wrangling my toddler. And it's like, quick, you're gonna break your streak if you don't watch a VOD right now. I'm like, bro, what? Yeah, put the phone down. This is how I see the world and I want to share it with you. Who's at my front door? My lawn people. My lawn service. And anyway, in a way, it's a gift. And I, naming way, was given the greatest gift of all. Yes. When did I start streaming? Streaming like this, like how you see me right now, in April, I believe. You texted while driving when a cop was behind you and he didn't care. What are you testing? What are you limit break? What are you limit testing for? Yeah, I believe April. Yeah, she was singing. Hi, baby.
Hi. Hi.
Okay, say hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Good job.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
You want her to wave? This is my gremlin. Look, they're saying hi.
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 I'm just trying to get her to track on your face, huh?
Hi.
Mama. Mama, you're hot.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
Okay. Go tell Daddy you need to change your PJs. Say, Daddy,
Daddy,
I'm hot.
I'm hot.
Change my PJs, please. Okay? Go change your pajamas. Go. She's warm. Oh, okay. Just so that it's hot in here. Mama. No. No, she's warm.
But I can change.
Hey, don't open that. What are you doing?
Come on, Daddy.
You grab my nail polish and immediately start ripping it open.
Come on, Daddy.
Come on! Come on! You should come bring. Okay, baby. Go with Daddy, please. Go. No. Go. Go, 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 go. I love you. Yes, baby. Mommy's working. I love you. I love you. No. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, chat.
Bye-bye, chat.
Good job. She likes to scream because it makes my blood move. Okay. Yeah, she likes to. She noticed that if she says anything, the model's mouth moves, so it just starts screaming in here. That's my gremlin. Yeah, I started streaming. Yeah, limit break, dude. I started streaming as a VTuber in April, but I streamed way before that. I just took like a super long break, like for a couple years. And my last stream was actually, I think, before I got pregnant with the gremlin. But yeah, like I got affiliate, like, dude, I got affiliate in like 2017, I think. I've been here for a long time. Just like streaming on and off again. And I was surprised I never lost it. I guess I would just like stream every now and then they'd be like, oh, she's active. But yeah, I got affiliate a long time ago. And I think if I would have kept up with it, I would be like more successful. But like, I was also working back then. Oh, my Twitch account itself is from like 2016 or 2015, I think. I actually don't know. My Discord's very small and not very active, just letting you know. It does just post when I'm live and whenever I post on YouTube. And I think TikTok. I'm not sure. I need to start using it more. Hardly. The crew has embraced your every affiliation with enthusiasm, you realize. Indeed, what a marvelous experience it's been. You both made my dream come true. You truly breathed life into these stars. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm what someone would call an old head on Twitch, I think. Not too old head, but like, you know. I'm just a little yapper. Sorry, I'm just trying to see when did I made my account in 2014. And I think I made my account to stream. Dude, my banner is wrong. My banner is the wrong picture. No. Don't look at it. Da, 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 da. Oh no, we're not the funny number on Twitch anymore. No 269 anymore. Dude, I said like, oh, I'm in the funny number of Twitch now, like my followers. And my friend thought I was saying like 6'7". I'm like, brother, no. You also do art? Nice. Cool. Yeah, you can post it in the Discord. I think I have an art tab. I'm not really sure. I don't have an art tab. I can make this one the art tab. Do do art. There. Yeah, you can do the art tab. At any rate, my time with the initiative is far from over. I have only reunited with my kin after all. Ere long, however, I suspect I will be amenable to a new journey, perhaps alone, or perhaps accompanied by an esteemed peer. Sent. Oh, very nice. That's very good. Artists always amaze me. I can't draw for shit. Excuse me. It's only one. It's still great. Keep it up. I have a couple friends who are artists. You started 5 months ago? That's crazy. Imagine where you're gonna be like in a year. That's crazy. Cool. Witness to the Stars. Do I get a title? Dude, I'm feeling... Oh no, I wanted to... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I wanted to do this and I forgot. Where is it? You're gonna do great. Dude, your account is only 1 year old and you have your longest streak was 4 months? What are you, crazy? No, not Shalani. Where is it? It's... this one. FF14? Yeah. Yeah. They call you Sunday as well? It's over there. Do I have a level 100 crafter? To make this easier? I can't believe I just forgot about this quest so fast. Let me get all these before the reset starts. Oof. What? God damn. Final Fantasy is all kinds of BS, to be honest. Yeah, true. Can I fly here? No. Okay. It's always so rough when I get a mount that looks slow. Okay. Big door for big people. Dude, the door's even huge for you guys. What are you doing? Synthesize. Warmth repair supplies. This one. What are you talking about? None of which you require at this moment. I need to get the mats? No, I think I'm looking at the wrong one. This one. There we go. Does it need to be high quality? I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, let's just do it to it, dog. Who can you even fight? Groundwork dog. Oh yeah. Okay. I did that one. So warm. And I can't do this one. It's this guy. Where do I get your items? Hold on. Let me read this before the time runs out. Please know this equals to... Okay. Warm. What games do I play? I play Final Fantasy 14. I am currently almost done with Final Fantasy 10. I play... Why not? I'm so confused. Where do I get this? I'm so silly, dude. I'm just so silly. I just don't be reading things. I play a bunch of things. The things I don't really play are like horror games. I play... What else do I play? I guess this is right now, that's just what I'm doing. I also play cozy games. Not a lot. I like... You're speechless without a fucking reason. What are you talking about? I also play like Field of Mystria. I like that game. That game is nice. I like that 90s anime aesthetic, dude. It really does it for me. What is FE? Is that Fire Emblem? I also play Stardew, because who doesn't play Stardew? At least a couple times, you know. I really want to play like a Stardew expanded run on stream. I think that'd be cool. Never done that. What am I making? Visitors Winter. Fire Emblem. I need to play Three Houses again because I played it a long time ago, like when it first came out, but I never beat it. So I gotta restart it. And I didn't get like super far, like I didn't get like to the time skip yet. But I'm close. That was scary. And I know the new one is coming out too. Do, 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 do. Where's the last one? What? I just took a long break from this game. Normally I'm on top of these like society quests like when they come out. And I finished them basically on par with anyone like at the timeline that you could finish them at the earliest. But I stopped playing for a long time because I had no time to play. I can't even type because I don't know what to type. That's okay. You don't have to type all the time. I'm a yapper, dude. I'll talk to a wall. If the wall's got a face, I'm talking to it. Okay. Refined touch. Did that turn into something else? There it is. Increase quality. This is gone. RIP the graveyard. That can go here. This is quality. There we go. The graveyard. Let's go do... Wait. What job am I leveling? What did I decide? Dark Knight? Let's go to Doc Poga and do their society quest. You're a yapper as well, but sometimes your brain deactivates. Dude, all the time. Me too. The second I turn the stream off, my brain goes... Meow. Meow. I'm the darkest of nights in my... with my green sword. And my silver armor. I want to do glamour. I would like to do that today too. I have so many things I want to do. I want to do all my society quests. I want to do... I want to do the... what's it called? Cult Crescent? You're a queen. I need to get back on that. Make sure that that's done. You thought I was an elf? Where? I've had a Fantasia problem. Don't taunt me. You're here for all the fun. Welcome in. Oh, my model. I'm a dragon. You saw my tail? Yeah, I'm using a customizable model right now. So I can't make it look exactly how I want, but I can get pretty close. Like, in the meantime, while I, like, save money to be able to get a custom model, which will be so expensive. Which I need to save up to get a graphics card with more VRAM. And then I can get a model after that. The most random BS would be riding Flying Llama. Yeah, dude. I have some more crazy mounts if you would like to see. I'm not joining no fate. Nuh-uh. I'm a delivery person. Yeah, dude, I got like a... My mounts look crazy. I love the little stupid ones. I've gotten some as gifts, like from my friends. Like for like birthdays and stuff. When all I could do is eat, sleep, think this game. And I would hear, feel, think this game. And so like a lot of birthday gifts and like Christmases, I would just get stuff from the Mog Station. Just show you. Wait, hold on. Let me just do one at a time. Like this guy. He's got like maybe one thought. Maybe. I'm trying to finish this sometime. It gives little wings. I hate the generic mount music. Do 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 do. Ow. Do do do. What was the other beast tribe? Did I do it already? The Mamulja. Yeah, I did that already. Okay. All before the time limit went out, dude. Let's go. So I have that little silly guy. I have this little silly guy. I'm turning off mount music. I just love how you're just holding on for dear life. Do, do, do. I have a Shiva. This one was a gift. My friend gave it to me. It used to have this little glitch that if you ran and did the whimper, he would still be in the whimper animation, like this. But he would just be sliding everywhere. I'm sad that they fixed that. I have a carbuncle. This was also a gift. Because I was a summoner maid. My friend gave it to me for my birthday. I have these big mouse. Look at him. Isn't it so cute? You saw the alpaca. I have this. This was very expensive in MGP. Ratatouille. I also have this one. This one I had to spend $5 on Butterfinger. I don't even like Butterfinger. I basically bought a bag and gave it to my friend. Oh, this was a gift. This one plays the good King Mog music, so this one's good. This one is for Mountain Dew. My Baja Blast bird. First of all, I actually haven't bought a lot of mounts from the Mog Station. A lot of them are gifts. I can tell you the ones I did buy. Like, I bought this one. Because, oh my god, look at it. How can you not buy that one? I bought that one. And usually if I buy them on sale, like when the anniversary sale is happening. I bought this one. Or I think this one was a gift. I think someone gave this to me as a gift. Look at him. This one came with the collector edition of Shadowbringers, I believe. Or this one did. This one came with the collector edition of Endwalker. I like that one. When did I get a unicorn? This is in-game. I bought... this was in-game, this was in-game... Game. I don't think I have a lot from the actual Mog Station. This one was a gift. I'll have to be on the ground. Magic. I believe I bought this one. This one was super cheap. You want to know how many hours I spent? Okay. This is also from the store, but I think I bought this one like a huge sale, like it was like half off or something. And the rest are from the in-game. Okay. I have spent... Why am I laughing? It's not the first time people have asked. People have like seen my stuff and they're like, "How long have you been playing this game?" Let me do the math for you. Because it's in days. So a total time of 4,386 hours. It's only math involved because it's in daytimes. It's in days instead of just hours. So it's 4,368. Oh, sorry, no. It's actually... Hold on, wait. Oh, no, yeah. 4,386 hours. 4,386 hours. In 33 minutes. Probably 34 now. Dude, look at this one though. Some of these I worked really hard to get. Like this one. I didn't work like super hard, it was just a lot of effort. What? Is that a lot? I've been playing this game for like 7 years. I spent 182 days. Do da do da do da do da do da. Oh, it's also this one? I'm in there. I'm inside. No, 182 days. There, look, it's 11. Time to do it again. The most you played a game is what? I also played WoW before this for probably the same amount of years now. What game is it? Oh my goodness, I'm hot. What game is it? I'm in suspense. Your highest was 6,000 hours. What game? I wish there was a... I'm sure there is like a website that'll read your Steam page and it'll tell you how long you spent playing video games. Modern Warfare 3? That's actually insane. What are you doing in that game for 6,000 hours, dude? You're just killing people over and over. You're just like, this shooting game is fun. I'm gonna play Shooting Man for 6,000 hours. That's crazy. At least I'm doing different stuff. Yep. Oh, dude, zombies, yeah. Now I get it. I get it. I wish I could see my hours played on Modern Warfare 2. Back in the day, on my 360. This was also for the collector edition of Dawntrail. I'll surpass you one day. BRB. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, take that. God, I haven't done quests here in a long time. So I can do this. What else? I gotta do the crafting one again. Because that's crazy. That I've just been ignoring it. Okay, I can't read that. Wakesa. Here you go, big dog. Why Logitech stopped selling this mouse, I'll never understand. It's such a good fucking mouse, dude. I leveled. Nice, dude! Is my blacksmith 91 too? 94. Let's just do the blacksmith. Is it this one? Why do I always forget? It's not this one. It's this one. Let's go do this. We heal. And then we blow up. How much do I have left for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only need 6 more. And then I can get my friend bike, dude. Oh, it turned into something else. Grants Vigilant. Vigilant restores HP when HP falls below 50. Or upon effect, duration, expiration. Cool! That's very cool. I do be needing to heal. All the time. I think he's going away. Yeah, he's going away. One day I'll learn the proper rotation to Dark Knight. It's not today, though. Why did that just not go off? I should have waited. I should have waited. I should have had my Dude, could you stop? Could you stop spawning in, please? Like, right here? Jesus Christ, welcome back. Hungry Reto. Just a little hungry rat. Do 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 do. What's that? Hell yeah. Bonus XP, baby. Ain't nobody doing fates this morning. That's all fine and dandy. You're good. You never have to apologize for taking your own time to do stuff. I can't carry any more bicolored gemstones? Are you kidding? No! Hold on. Everybody, chill. Where do I go? Tulio lol. How long do I usually stream for? During the daytime, I usually stream until like 1 o'clock. So it's about like I want to stream like at 9, but sometimes I start at 9:30 because of my gremlin. So until 9, from 9 to 1 really. So it's like 4 hours, I believe, right? No, that's 3 hours. Right? No, 4. 10, 9. Sorry, counting backwards. Hello? I'm Eastern time. So 9 a.m. Eastern. It's 5 p.m. for you? Oh. So you're 2 hours... No, you're like 14 hours. No. Am I okay? What time zone is that? What time zone are you in? EU, Germany. Got it. Got it. If you look at the schedule tab on my channel, on my Twitch, it should tell you, hi, welcome in. Sorry, I was doing mental gymnastics in my head. If you do the schedule tab, it'll tell you what time I'm live, your time. It like auto does it for whoever's actually looking at it. Where is the bicolored gemstone trader? Of course, this person's AFK. Why is no one here? How are you? I'm good. How are you? How are you doing this fine late morning? Late morning, my time. This fine time zone. Where is it? Is it not here? Let me look it up before I start suffering. Are you suffering? I hope your suffering lessens soon, if not immediately. Exchange. I think there's one in Solution 9. Yep. In Tuliolol or Solution 9. Excuse me, where? It says 12. 12. Here? Do. There you are. Okay. My chat back open. You've been sitting in queue for Sea to sacrifice for 40 minutes. Dude. I feel you. It's rough playing at this time. I don't know what server you're on, but unless it's like after work hours. Wait, what? What? I'm just full on bicolored gemstones and I can't spend it? You're on Primal? And Ultros. I don't know what time zone that usually is in. What time zone is it for you? Is it the morning or is it like late afternoon? If it's late afternoon, it's kind of crazy that you're not getting a pop. I'm a bald you soon, Nixie. Count your hairs. Okay. I have a plenty to count. You're in Central? Oh, so it's morning. It's like early morning for you. Not early, but like, you know what I mean. This is so bad. I'm capped out on bicolored gemstones. But then I can't spend any. Right. Sick. Cool. Oh, thank you. Are you gonna say the same thing to me? Or are you gonna let me sell? No! Damn it! I gotta go to fucking Endwalker. Buy something with my gemstones. But hey, just a heads up for that Cedar Sacrifice, it's very cool. It's a very cool trial. It's very exciting that you're about to do that. And I'm jealous that you're about to experience it for the first time. God, it's gonna be so embarrassing that I just spent all that fucking stuff. And it's not gonna sell. 'Cause I don't think I even... What mount do you get with that anymore? I don't even remember. It's still pretty worth it, I think, actually. But when's the last time someone bought it? Today. Okay, oh, yesterday. Okay. Okay. So 145,998. 145,997. Now who will buy that? You need to go. Goodbye. It's in night time. Yeah, I know. I can't. I'm too loud. I need a fan or something. You say, can you say night chat? No. You want the headphone on? You gonna put it on? Titi Alex? No. I'm not talking to anybody, like, that you can hear, baby. You gonna go take a nap? No. You gonna go cuddle monkey and a Snorlax? Fan, yeah. Daddy's making it so I don't expire in this room. Okay, baby. It's time for nap time. Whoa!
You wanna go cuddle and read?
You gonna go cuddle? No.
What do you wanna do?
She wants to touch the thing. I don't know what she does with that.
Alrighty, baby.
I don't know what she's doing. Mama, don't put your face on the fan. Oh, an ad is starting soon. Okie dokie. Oh, ad break. I will wait. Well, nothing's happening. You're fine. Oh my god, I need to empty my inventory. That feels like such a big task and I don't want to do it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Boot doo doo. Boot doo 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 doo. Okay. Okay. Action! It's way cooler now that I've been playing 10. So you're just gonna keep making me make the same thing over and over again, huh? Eh? Oh my god, custom deliveries. I could be doing that too. Do they even make you make anything high quality anymore? I don't feel like they do. Where is it? Nice. Nice! Nice. Oakley dokley. Oh, you can. Probably make that just a smidgen bigger. Okay. I keep forgetting I cannot fly here. This is a no-fly zone. Ba-da-dum, da-da-dum, ba-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum, ba-da-da, dee-da-da, da-da, ba-da-da. Gosh, I love crafting! Yay! I don't mind the crafting system in this game. I like it way more than World of Warcraft, that's for sure. Well, the rest was just boring, I just didn't care. Snow. Snom. Yeah, let's get some fresh air. Build this thing outside. I'm assuming they'll still ask me for high quality stuff. R.I.P. the goat. Provisioner. Oh, hey, big dog. Emphasis on the big. Arrrr. Man, I love frogs. Oh, you can fly here, babe. Here you go. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. Okay. What are we doing after this? I believe I would like to do... I would like to clean out my inventory. And then I would like to do the occult crescent. Or should I do the variant dungeons with like a guide? I don't know if I want a guide. Meep. 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 I would look silly with this hair now. No, I mean, it's just in a tight little bun. That's what I'm gonna say. It's in a bun. Let's go to Tuliolol. Let's go to Ulda. Turn in these things. Whatever I got that's garbage, I don't care. Nananji. Okay. Again, I have not taken this to my... Let me go do that. Let me go be responsible. It's this way. I need to put stuff in my glamour plates. Hi, welcome in.
Literally 2 seconds.
Okay. 1 second. My gremlin needs me to say goodnight for her nap. Hello, welcome back in. You hope you had a wonderful day today. Thank you. My day so far has been good. How has your day been? Sorry, I was putting my daughter down for her nap. Well, my husband's putting her down, but then she wanted to say goodnight to me. Do I want any of these? What is this? That's okay. Ferocity. Yeah, I like that one. Let's put that one in there. What is this? Those are nice. Those are nice. Those are nice. Those are nice. I've just like not done this in a long time, I guess. Oh my god, my fucking weapon. Oh no, I glamored it. I forgot. The Grand Grimoire. I like that one. Oh, wait. It keeps telling me that I can put it in the armoire instead. Okay. What is this? Don't care about that. Yeah, that one I do like. Can I move to the armory from here? Can I just store all? Will remove any melded materia? Oh, I didn't know that. My inventory. This is what's in my inventory. Oh my god. Yeah, just put it all in there. Yeah, put it all in there. I don't think it matters. And oh, I was like, bro, storyteller stuff. None of this is like what I'm using, right? I feel like it is. E. Oh. My goblin cap. Like, are these things that I'm currently wearing? No, right? Because my warrior sword, my warrior axe would be here. So all of this can go, correct? Hi, boo. What's up, girl? Hey, hey. I'm doing boring things like organizing my inventory. Tee. I'm putting all of this away. And if it bites me in the ass, it bites me in the ass. Like this I'm currently wearing. Like, why is that there? Is it because I'm not currently wearing it literally right now? Are you joking? That's okay. What is this? Black mage. Let me put all. Let me put all. Because the whole thing about the armor is that there's no limit on it, correct? Oh my god. I'm gonna be so mad when I go to my dancer and I'm not gonna have everything there. What is the cute little creatures? Are you talking about my little dancing, my little running around Namazu? Over my, it's just hiding my chat box. There are creatures from this game though. Okay. Now, if I tried to go to my dancer. Why is it glamored? Oh, I have a glamour plate connected to it. Yeah. It literally took off what I wasn't currently wearing. I'm gonna be so annoyed. Okay. That's fine. It didn't do everybody, which is strange. Hello? Where's my dancer? Dancer? What? Class and job gear. Dark Knight, Dragoon, Monk, Ninja, Viper, Bard. Summoner, White Mage, Sage, Blacksmith. Excuse me. Where is my stuff? What did I just do? How am I missing? Like, is my Viper? Where's the little fangs? There you are. My literal swords are gone. That's really annoying. Holy crap, that's annoying. Don't let me take out gear if it's equipped to me. What are you talking about, dude? Where's your chest piece, girl? No. Go to your armor. Why didn't I have a chess piece for this? Huh? Huh? Yo. I'm confused. And also getting mad. Ranks. Okay. Okay. What is that headpiece, babe? That's crazy. Now, why? Why are you just allowing me to do that? I don't like that. I don't want to have to think with my armory stuff. Let's do the beach episode. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What is happening in my group chat? I don't know. I don't care. I don't know what's happening. Ah. Okay, what else did I fuck up, possibly? Not summoner. Dragoon. Not dragoon. Dancer. Oh my god. Remove an item, please. I'm pretty sure it's this stuff. Okay. The fact that Dancer is not here at all, it just tells me that I either didn't have... Well, it's 99. Horos. This is just the only one that's glamored? I would like to remove glamour, please. Dispel. Okay. That's what it was. I've got it. Okay. So I did all that. This is just stuff in my inventory. Do I care? Do I want this? Sure. Oasis tunic. What is this? I have it glamored. Okay. Store. Hello? Oh, my game is lagging? Everything is glamored, so I can't try it on. Don't know what that looks like. My game crashed. They said you're doing too much. Okay. Love a good game crash. Everyone knows how I feel about that. I've never been angry about it ever, not even once. Never once in my life. Let me fix this really quick. Whew. Do, 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 do. Okay. I need to do the background on my reference sheet. Fighting home. Are we okay? Nice. Okay. Oakley dokley. Ski. Back at it again. I do like this one. We'll put that away. I knew the game was gonna crash. This game's never like lagged on me like that. Do, 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 do. Oh, I could wear that right meow. Okay. How is that not better? Where is it? Is it in my inventory? Huh? Okay. I think we should have a little video playing on in the background because this part of the stream is going to be very boring. Oh, no, yeah. Okay. You put it like this. Um, when was this? Oh, June. Let's switch accounts. Go over here. It is much nicer to have a fan on. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's very hot. Hopefully you can't. That's crazy. Let's watch Pint's new video. And then... we'll do that. Why do I have 4 skill bars? Oh, the way that... What are we talking about 4 skill bars? You're talking about these? Like my actual bars? These? These are... well, this is 3 of them. So I don't know if you're talking about this. Let me turn BGM off. Yeah. Because I use an MMO mouse, like with the buttons on the side. So this just mirrors the button setup. Because I have small hands and I can't do like the horizontal ones, because then I'll end up clicking it and this just helps my brain. So this is my regular, this is my shift, and this is my control. And so it's the same amount of bars as everyone else, but they're just laid out a little different. Oh, I can't do anything. There we go. Let's watch this Pint video really quick. I like the animation that they've done. I thought you replaced old skills when you level up. Do you still use every skill in combat, or to rephrase, do you still find use in older skills? It depends on what the older skill is. Like everything on my bar, for the most part, does get used. They're simplifying the stuff right now. Like, so for warrior, these are all my DPS moves, and these are my supplementary moves. Where like these are my shields, my healing for myself, my like big power up that will turn these moves into like harder hitting moves, and these are my what would you call these? Like my CC moves, basically. Or like I can interrupt, I can stop myself from being knocked back, stuff like that. You have a level 35 paladin? No, where's my paladin? No. Yeah, so you'll basically have this amount of moves. You'll probably gain a couple more as you level up. Like my paladin is level 67. Like as you level up and stuff. Most of the time, your old moves will turn into new ones. If that makes sense. So like they'll like evolve. So it is a lot of buttons, and they are changing it for the new expansion, where they're basically like simplifying it a little bit, because it is a lot of buttons to keep track of. and sometimes people don't have to press all of them. But you really ideally only really need like 2 hotbars. I have this one just to cover my bases. This one, my third one is always like, oh, whatever I need for that job or something. So like my tanks will always have like their tank stance on here. I'll always have my sprint right here. Because I don't click on my buttons, I press them with my side of my mouse. If that helps. Yeah, so for the most part, why do you have no pants on? Where are your pants? Where are your pants? All right. And then... Am I supposed to be seeing your character? Oh. No. You're supposed to be seeing what you're seeing. I'm not trying to hide it. I was just trying to... Because I'm cleaning out my inventory, so it's just very boring for you guys. So I put on a video that we can all watch together. But you're not missing anything. I'm just changing my jobs and then equipping things. I'm just showing you my hotbar. That's really it. Here, we can put it like right here. There we go. This little model is cute. I'm a casual now, for sure. I'm just making sure all my jobs have their armor. Where do you get a haircut or change your hair color in this game? You have to... It's a side quest. It's like a blue quest. I think it's in Limsa. I don't remember what the quest is called. But you'll see Ellison man with pink hair. Go talk to him. And he'll unlock the hairdresser in your inn. And that's how you do it. True. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is in Limsa that you unlock it. It might be a quest chain to unlock it. I really don't remember. It really shouldn't be. It really should just be unlocked already, but like, whatever. I know that it was added later and stuff. Monk. $50. Shoo! My monk armor. Give me these back. These are all 100. Okay. Okay. Dude, I can't. I wish I had time to raid in this game. I really do. I really wish I could have time. Because that's like, I've never done it, and I should have done it when I had time. But I didn't know I wasn't going to have time for this long. And it only continues, because I just have a baby. And I don't have time. Samurai. We're almost done. We're almost done. Dude, I thought I melted all that. That'd be crazy. Okay. We did all that. Okay. Is there perhaps an audio on this video that is on screen? Or is it off on purpose? What do you mean, is it off? You can't hear it? You can't hear it? I can hear it. Hold on.
Comes from the ultimate known as Fru. This is
It's saying that you can hear it. You should be able to. But is it just like too low?
the ultimate that I would face to prove
You can hear it now? Okay. Yeah, it was just, I guess it was just low. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Don't I have this already? But I don't. It's back to being muted. Is it whenever I click off the game? What? You should be able to hear it. Nice. Do you hear it now or no? This was happening earlier and I don't remember why. No. I'm so confused. Maybe if I...
I know that voice. Party finder?
There is another way, you know. You could find seven
Better?
random people and do the fight with them.
Crazy voice.
You know what?
Okay,
I might
good.
give that a try.
Yes, and they could call you slurs.
Well, I prefer if they didn't
Oh, no.
call me that. Yeah, no, that's I would just prefer if they didn't.
Yeah, no, I don't even know why I said that.
So I transferred over to Aether, opened up
He came to my server to find Party Finder. Oh my god.
Party Finder and looked for the first fruit group I could find. Oh. Okay, so there isn't any fruit groups up right now. It seemed to have slipped my mind that yes, it was actually still Christmas, yes, the new raid series was about to come out, and yes, that would affect the wider player base and not just my raider friends. So for the next couple weeks, my life became a little sad chungus. I would spend my nights trying to get to Aether and sometimes couldn't because the server was full. I would look in Party Finder and only find a couple groups doing through that were just re-clearing the fight. I would make my own parties, which would result in me waiting in Limsa for hours while the group didn't fill. And it was only after I'd begged enough of my friends to join my Party Finder that I finally had enough people to enter the raid one time. What followed was a night of endurance and teamwork.
I would love to do this fight.
The countdown, and then we started working. We worked that shit, and later that night, we
What is
even
this?
glimpsed the very start of Phase 2. Phase 2. Bitch.
Ew, I don't like that. I don't like that. I forgot that I put this video on to
How'd it feel? I waited
so I can do my inventory really quick.
fight. And now that I was here, now that I was here,
Yeah.
like a waste of my damn time. Every night when I was waiting in Party Finder, I was still researching the fight. And by now, I was ready for at least Phase 3.
10 million attempt raid.
And so a nefarious little idea popped into my mind. What if I could just say goodbye Party Finder,
Straight up.
goodbye scheduling conflicts? What if I learned every mechanic in the fight, gathered all my favorite little pintlings together, and cleared through in only one day?
That
Okay, let's address the elephant in the room.
Pint. It kind of sounds like you're just getting carried.
Now look, it's not like I'm saying this is
That's
the
true.
same as going in with a fresh group and progging for 3 months. But you know, it's still an ultimate. It's not like I could be carried through it while dead on the floor. But I understand your concern, so let me throw in a little extra rule here. I can't join a group, I have to make a group out of people that I know and have met. Ideally, everyone just shows
being a tank player makes me scared to try raids when I progress enough, since they have to learn 10 billion mechanics. To be fair, it doesn't matter if you're a tank, a healer, or DPS. You all have to learn 10 billion mechanics, especially if you're raiding. The tank is always just seen as the leader, but like so is a healer sometimes. Because the healer really has to know. You and the healer are like best friends. The tank needs to know when to shield, if he can shield everyone, because usually some of them can. They usually most tanks have a shield that they can give to someone else. And then the healer has to know when to heal, has to know when the big damage is coming, so they can heal and or prevent it, or at least like dumb it down. DPS just have to know when to hit. You want to swap to Gunbreaker when you get to 60? That's the only one I haven't really tried. I'm leveling Paladin. It's level 67. It's very low. I love Warrior. My Unga Bunga brain loves Warrior. Paladin is fun. I love Dark Knight. My Dark Knight I'm leveling right now. It's 92. Gunbreaker will probably be my last tank to play because of another game. Is it 8? Is it Final Fantasy 8 or is it Final Fantasy 13?
up on raid day ready to kill the boss, and I'm just one of those people, even though I've barely seen past phase 1. And also, my raid members have to refer to me as God's gift to raiding. So let's start with, you know,
God's gift to
learning the actual fight. It's
raiding.
probably a good starting point. It's 19 minutes long with
Oh,
5
welcome
phases, and each phase has
Thank
1 to
you.
2 big chungus mechanics.
Jeez, that's so many. Tank swap. Not a Final Fantasy game? What game? What other game has gunblades?
So really, all I've got to do is memorize each big mechanic, and for the smaller stuff, I can just kind of vibe it out on the day. And I mean, if you think about it, every big mechanic has a limited number of variations. So it's not like you're learning.
God, I keep
big
forgetting about that
mechanics
button
over a
exists.
whole fight. It's more like you're learning
Whatever.
50 small mechanics. And I've got a bit of a trick up my sleeve that'll make learning these mechanics a piece of cake.
A piece of cake.
Once upon a time,
His
somewhere in East
sorry.
Africa, an
Her editing is very good.
stone tool for the first time, and over the next 3.3 million years, its species brain tripled in size. Generation by generation, it improved itself until roughly 20 to 30 years ago, but who's counting? I was born, and I came bearing a gift that many other humans do not possess. A quirk of the mind I call autism.
Autism.
Right, baby, I'm fully diagnosed. And let's just say, brother, I was hyper-fixated. So I'm watching
Hell yeah.
every guide, I'm doing every sim, I'm occasionally harassing a friend if I don't feel like
The
it's learning it
Thumb
myself.
East
And after a
Capo
month of spending
4
my evenings researching,
from
I
Limbus
was
Company
feeling
uses
just
an
about
identical
ready to
gunblade.
get
Oh,
in
I actually have no
there.
idea
But
what
it
game you're
wasn't
talking
all
about.
perfect. I had a bit of a gap in my knowledge, and I'll tell you about that later on because of narrative suspense. I'll
Nice,
just put
dude.
this
Nice
over here for
storytelling.
now it was time to go make a raid group with 8 people I could socially engineer to do my bidding, which, you know, was a little out of character for me. Not really something I've done before. Oh, look at that. It's a raid team. Did I promise them fame, fortune,
Oh my god.
friendship, threats? It doesn't matter. I have
It's
them in my
that one.
clutches now. There's me,
What's
the
her name?
main tank, and then Shenpai,
There
the
we go.
bottom tank, with her
Bottom
friends
tank.
Pai the healer and Mia the fizz range player. Our 2 melee DPS were Voltsy and Ellie, who I
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Wait, let me look up what. Hold on, since I paused it, let me look up what game you're talking about. I'm curious. Let me open up a new tab. New window, please. What is this? Highly powerful top tier identity in Limbus Company known for syndicate style combat. What is the game? Hold on. Limbus Company. Let me. What is this? Not gonna. Is this game? How old is this game? 2023. I won't lie to you. I'm sure that the gunblade from this game was inspired by Final Fantasy VIII, at least. Or 13. Probably 13. What does the gameplay look like in this game?
Leave your team. I'm all for this weird shit that I can't.
Okay. Is it like a Faust? Another faceless Faust? Oh, it's a turn-based game. Got it. I couldn't tell from the art, from just like Google Images. It looks fun though. I like the style of it a lot. It's very stylized, very pretty. Remember his gotcha game. Is it on the phone?
I met like 2 years ago in a Coils run, and I don't think I've spoken to them since then. Conda
Nice.
Fiction, who usually plays tank, but
Honda Fiction. What a good name.
I got him on caster because I'm the tank buddy. And lastly, 2 ladies I met in that very first Fru night that I did, Valentine the healer and Starcaller the substitute. Because no matter what you do, somebody will always
Mm.
cancel.
Hey,
God.
actually, do you have someone who could replace me?
Yes, Condifiction, I do. You know, man, you really make me want to
Yes,
drink again.
I
Out
do.
of my new pint cup from pint.gg. You know, it holds exactly 1 pint, by the way. Link in the description. With this
Look at
key
the
right
description.
here, unstoppable. I would enter as a feeble young fetus.
I love when they make videos, man. It's so they're always so
the
good.
raid as though it is a womb.
Ew.
And it is my mother, and it is pregnant with me. So we set a date, and we waited. Weeks of planning would come down to only a single day. I was fairly confident in myself, but I knew a lot of my raid members were pretty rusty. Would we actually be able to clear? And even if we did, would I perform well enough for people to not just think I was carried? Alas, I knew that
I
worrying
am.
about such things
I am
now
on the part of
was
the Grand
dull
Flame
mindset
Company.
and a cringe chungus.
What
I just
server
had
do you
to
play
make
on?
Sure that when the day finally came, God's gift to raiding would deliver.
I wish I could see it without. It's okay.
I woke up, gathered all my little blorbos, and headed into the raid.
Dude, I thought something of mine popped from that sound. Are you kidding me? I should make that a redeem so people can mess with me. That'll drive me insane, actually.
Remember that knowledge gap from earlier? Well, it's time for me to reap what I sowed. Ugh. I fucking hate reaping. So when I was doing research for the fight, I was prioritizing the later phases. Because, you know, it's harder to progress a mechanic that's 15 minutes into a fight versus one that is a couple seconds into a fight. So I barely researched phase 1 and 2 and looked up
I already
none
have
of the
that.
mitigation. But it helped that I wasn't the only one wiping the
Those are
raid.
pretty sick, actually. I
my
like
friends
this.
were rusty too. But by our 6th attempt, we'd already seen the end of phase 1. But things were about
Do
to
I not
shift
have
into
these?
third, maybe even 4th gear.
Oh my god, I
Is that
don't.
I don't drive. Is that a high gear? You see, on only our 10th attempt,
I don't
we actually
drive.
managed to beat phase 1, which meant we were already in phase
Very
2.
likely
and in
not
this
yours.
phase, the
Probably.
first
Mine is always
mechanic-
full. I don't know anyone who's able to make a new character on Siren. Because Aether is always full. When they fix... Okay, here's my theory. They're going to fix... They're going to change how the matchmaking works in this game. So that when you are looking for a party for something, it is not just people in your server, in your world. It is people in your data center. So the pool is going to almost like 10 times itself. Does this game get frequent updates? Yeah. The next, actually the next patch is 2 weeks from now. And they're actually doing a convention, which they call FanFest, next weekend. It's in Berlin, so it's gonna be like 3 a.m. our time. No, 4 a.m. our time when they do the first keynote with all the big new updates for the next expansion coming out in January. Yes, they quite frequently update this game. This game is a live service. So yeah, my theory is when they update the game to make it so that you matchmake with your data center instead of just your server, I think Aether will like calm down a little bit. Because right now people just run to this server now. Not when I joined. When I joined, it was just like normal. People would run to this server because we have the highest population of like raiders. So people run to Aether to do Party Finder. Like in this video, he also came to Aether. He traveled to Aether to then do Party Finder because it's higher. The chances of it happening in Aether are way higher than happening in any other server, which is crazy. So yeah, that's what they're working on. Hopefully that fixes it and lightens up the load on Aether. and also helps out other servers that need it.
Is diamond
Like
dust.
Oceania.
Mechanic
Oceania
says
needs
I
that.
didn't research
So does
it until
Dynamis.
the night before.
As it came, I felt a wave of focus wash over me.
And things just kept going right. See this player list? You see how they're not dead right now? And before I knew it, the mechanic was over? My gamer streak continued into the next mechanic, where even my raider friends were surprised that I lived.
Oh my god.
Okay guys, maybe sounding a little too surprised there. Until finally, it was time for Light Rampant. Now I'm not gonna lie to you folks. This is probably the easiest mechanic of the whole fight. So by pull 11, I'd officially defeated Phase 2. It turns out that the fight so far really wasn't that bad. Who knew that barely skimming over guides was actually the right move, and that you should do it
Oh,
too
this is
next
pretty.
time you join
I
a
like
group,
that.
because everyone will like you and it will turn out well. So we cleared the intermission and headed into Phase 3.
Past, present, future, infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Now,
I can
this
sell
isn't a
that.
guide video, so I'm not going to explain every detail, but you've got to memorize what 7 different debuffs do, where to resolve them,
Oh
and
my
also,
God.
like, a spinning traffic light. I don't know. And while this is
Dun,
usually
dun,
the first
dun.
difficult mechanic for a lot of groups, I have done my research. So I just focused really fucking hard, paid attention to the debuffs I'd memorized, and what do you know? I beat Ultimate
God, it is a traffic
Relativity
light.
on my very first try. And now there was only one more mechanic left in the phase, Apocalypse. This mechanic is basically a coin flip between
Oh my
an easy
God.
variation and a variation that's harder, so
Stand in a safe spot, then stack, swap sides, then spread, then run to the opposite side and find your safe spot, and then swap sides again to stack. Dude. I would need
melee
so
can get
much
up
time
high.
to learn
Luckily,
this.
we had the easy variation, but I was still pretty nervous this late into the fight. Just trying to do my rotation and avoid mechanics had me feeling like I was slipping on ice and I was just barely able to keep standing up. But I stood in the correct spots and moved when I was supposed to. Oh my god, I'm doing it. Are we
Lunar
about to
Envoy
see phase
composite
4?
bow.
But honestly, I don't really mind that we wiped. We made good progress. Only a few pulls later, we made it back to Apocalypse, beat it, and we're on to phase 4. And again, I extensively
shit.
researched it, so when the first mechanic
It's
happened,
like-
Darklit Dragon Song,
Oh, sorry. What is even a retainer in this game? It's like a bank character, but it can do more. Yeah. A retainer is mainly used for... Hi, welcome in. It's mainly used for selling stuff on the market board, which is like how you would make money in this game via other players. So I'm actually going to do it very soon because I have some gear that I can sell on the market board that other people can buy. But yeah, they also can hold inventory. They can hold like 170 items. They can go on little trips for you and pick up materials. They can hold your money if you would like as like an actual bank. You can dress them up to look real cute. That's mostly like what they're for.
I did everything right there too. However, it is a team game, so all it takes is a tiny slip up
I don't
and...
think. Jesus. The hammer.
But it was okay. I'd still earned the respect of my raiders. They'd stopped saying, "Pint, where's the mitigation?" Now they'd say, "Hey, God's gift to raiding, where's the mitigation?" To which I respond with a quote from the famous philosopher Confucius: "Mitigation is most useful when it is yet to be used." After spending a few hours ironing out the kinks on the earlier phases, we had a very interesting pull indeed. We found ourselves at
What are
Darklit Dragon
these?
Song once again.
Oh, I
This
bought
time,
this. I need to put
we
this away.
actually completed it.
Where's the
Meaning it was
headpiece?
time for the hardest mechanic in the entire fight. Similar to the earlier mechanics, you got a bunch of debuffs that you have to memorize. And depending on what you get, you go to a bunch of spots in a certain order. All whilst dodging AoEs
Oh, I need
and using
to
the correct mitigation
do...
before
Let's go do
finally
that. Let's go
picking
do the
up
raid.
your randomly assigned puddle at the end.
After this
I
video.
just have to remember the
I'm not sure I can do
and
retainers
hit
on a free
my
trial yet.
marks.
I don't think you can on a free trial. Because you can't do anything that interacts with, like, the economy. So I don't know if you can do the retainers on free trial. Not sure, actually. I've been playing this game for too long. The free trial has changed many times since I played.
My group get knocked back. Stack marker time. Go north to avoid the ground AoEs. And finally, pick up my puddle. The simulations didn't prepare me for the slight lag in the game's code. You guys don't think a small mistake like that's gonna wipe the raid or anything, right? Unfortunately, we continued playing for hours and still didn't have a run any better than that. And as each pull blended into the next, we
I don't even remember what I'm trying to get from these
also,
things.
Shenpai the off-tank was really sick. And after almost 8 hours of solid raiding, her sickness was beginning to
66.
worsen, and she needed to go rest. And as much as I wanted to clear today, I wasn't gonna force my sick friend through that. And with the rest of us weary and tired, we had to decide. Find a new off-tank or call it for today. But before I could even ask the question, my raiders had found a replacement tank. They weren't about to give up. They wanted to see me cross the finish line. So I better put on my game face and show them and everyone else in chat what I can do. Almost immediately, we were having killer pulls. And in just under
Nice,
2
dude.
hours, there we were again at crystallized time. But on this pull, we completed it. And after 10 hours of raiding, all I had to do was one more phase.
I am yours and you are mine.
Lesbians!
No one will erase our promise. No one.
Oh. Dude, 5 phases is crazy!
Clenched were my cheeks, but steady was my mind. The first mechanic comes out. Fulgent Blade. To put it simply, the boss goes.
What time is it? Oh my god, I have to end soon.
Big lines appear
Damn it, I can't do my
and then
raid.
A few seconds later, the lines get engulfed in fire. And you see, the thing is, you can't stand in the line when the fire comes out or you'll die. And yet, miraculously, like a newborn rabbit, God's gift to raiding hopped and weaved through the mechanic without a scratch. Now don't get me wrong, folks, the mechanics in this phase are pretty simple, but the difficulty comes with fighting your nerves. Because on the next mechanic, the Tank Buster, I popped my mitigation. But what you can't see on stream are the shaking of my fingers as I press the button, the beating of my heart in my supple C-cup chest. That feeling is normal in an ultimate, but I'm doing a challenge here. If I fumble this last phase because of nerves, not only would I have to live with this not being completed, but you fuckers would never let me hear the end of it. So I settled into my groove. No more jokes, no more classic pint quips, just nailing mechanics, one after another. I didn't train this long, this hard, just to go down on the last phase.
Oh, this is the augmented
so as
one.
I completed the last Fulgent Blade without a scratch on me, I knew that after 10 hours of raiding, this could be our last chance to clear the fight today. The only
it's over there.
question is, did we have the damage to kill her before she killed us?
If this place cannot be our utopia, then not existence holds meaning.
That's a little melodramatic, don't you think?
Hell yeah. I like being surprised,
So
even though I knew he
there
was gonna
I
make
stood
it.
in that field of flowers, with my raiders,
sorry.
with my reward, and there was only one question left to
Oh, they all got
answer.
it.
What
Almost.
did my friend think of all this? Well, as it turns out, he thought nothing. Because I made him up. I created him as a vessel for every snarky comment, every doubter in chat. This video was gonna end with me having totally owned him. But can I really pretend with a straight face that there's gonna be no negative comments under this video? That every smug raider is forever silenced by my god gaming aura? Of course not. But I think I got something better. Cause somewhere along the way, I just kinda stopped caring about proving myself to people. I realized that there's just always
What am I
gonna be
doing?
someone
We
who
could
doesn't respect you. And trying to win them over is just gonna wear you out. Cause true happiness and fulfillment, that comes from in here, girly pop.
Girly
What would
pop.
make me happy is if all those people who thought I got carried died in real life. But if that's not an option, then I guess the next best thing is to prove them right. This is me in the Unbinding Coils of Bahamut Ultimate. I'd given these players 20 million gil, and they proceeded to complete the entire fight while I was completely dead on the floor the whole time. Gun to my head, I couldn't tell you a single mechanic from this entire raid. But you know what? At least I got my ultimate weapon. So now I have two! Yay! Wow. I guess at the end of the day, God's gift to raiding really did get carried through an ultimate, after all. Hello, my little pintlings.
That's so
Again, we
funny.
just released some new cups. I like to call them pints. We got the see-through one and the insulated metal one. So if
That's
you're
such a
looking
cute
for
little
cup,
drawing.
maybe buy one. Thanks to all the patrons, you guys are poggers.
Good
Head over there to
movie.
see behind-the-scenes stuff or just to support the channel in these trying times.
Good
and lastly, this
movie.
video is sponsored by Watcher of Realms. You could head over to my link in the description to play free today. Okay, I love you. Oh my god. Oh, that's so embarrassing. I don't... You know what? I'm tired of pretending. Wait, where are you going?
Good movie.
Plenty of people dream.
I didn't realize it
of
was so
becoming
zoomed
content
in.
creator.
No, stop it. You don't just get to autoplay a movie for me. Okay. Dee 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 dee. We're just gonna open all this. Dun, 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 dun. How long have I been live? 3 hours? What do I need for all of this? Deliver the rest. What job did I do this on? I'm assuming warrior. However, consider all but most challenging commissions beneath him. Blah blah blah. 3 pieces of 6 unique varieties. So I need 2 more of almost everything. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. I've been doing so much of this, and I still have only gotten what I have right now. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of cuckoo bananas. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Put your stuff on that you just got, which is just that. That's all fine and dandy, but you're putting your glamour back on, babe. I would like... I think I'm gonna put this on a retainer. Same with this. Same with this. I can't believe I bought that and I didn't friggin' use it. Let's put all this on a retainer. Well, this I would like to have orthos. This can just stay. Putting all this back. Okay, just so I always have it. These, I don't care. Like, why do I have this here? Can I put this? I can't put this in my armory? Huh? Huh? Oh, they're my greens. And a Bessos, dude. I don't know what any of that's for anymore. I've been gone for too long. You have space. Duplicates. Duplicates. Let's do the minions. My Manderville weapons. Which one of y'all has my bait? I know one of you guys have all my bait. At least I think. I'm not even sure anymore. Lightweight. No, I want all these. Well, light, heavy. Let's put all this in there. My coins. Oh, wait. Give me that. Insufficient space. You have housing items on you. And miscellaneous. Do 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 do. Orthos Aether Pool Fragment. God, I wish I just knew. I don't know. I guess you don't have anything for me. Now, what if I just buy another fucking retainer? What if I did that? Then I would have inventory space. Nothing. So many. What? No. Dude, they're all so full. Ugh. No. My Fantasia. Let's organize. So I don't want things just everywhere all willy-nilly. This will stay by themselves. I would like all my fishing stuff to go over here. That's not fishing. Just not fishing. I don't know what that is. And these. No idea what that's for. Ghost Nipper. Food. This can go back in here because I don't have space for it any other way. I don't know what this is. Occult things. I can sell those. Sell. Lilies of the Valley. What is this? Gathering. We're 657. No. Is it the same thing? Yeah. Is that 710? When was the time this sold? Today. Okay. Sure. Why not? A gill is a gill is a gill is a gill. This sold yesterday for 88,000. I am just gonna sell for, let's do like 5K. Being nice. Pennies. Lambda. Nope. $1,010. Sorry, that's 110. Island Prism. Whoa. A lot. $889. $898. Okay. I'm so close to getting that too. Look at that. That's so cheap now. That's crazy. I only need like 30. I would need like this one, and like this one. That's so cheap. I did it. I cleaned out my inventory. Did I do my... No. But, you know. It do be what it do be. Cosmic, 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 cosmic. I forgot I'm supposed to put those on while I do stuff over there. Man. Tungsten vest of fending. Okay. Sell that right now. Why? Some people just put stuff up and just forget about it. I could do this for like... Oh, this is from me opening the thing. Oh. Yeah, I don't care. 15, 7, 15. 15, 7, 13. $17.95. 100K. We're just gonna do 69K. Do, 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 do. 15K. We'll do 20. We'll do 30. $81. But I don't want to have to buy that. Why? Why is it so expensive? My fish glue. $7. Right? No. 498. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. 20. Whoa. 49,997. Okay. Alrighty. Unfortunately, it is that time. Ooh. I'm going to have to skedaddle. But I'm glad we got to hang out. I'm glad I got to do my inventory. Now it's not embarrassing when I look at it. No, let's put this here. Let's do all this. My potions, my meat. My prisms. A random materia. I don't know what this is. Potsherd. Oh, that's like... Oh. I didn't do that one. Okay. Inventory sorted. Kinda. I did it! That took forever. Thank God we had a video to watch. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be live again tonight. Either playing this again, because I really want to play, and I really want to do the Crescent Cult. But if I do that tonight, then for sure I'm playing 10 tomorrow. And I stream twice tomorrow too. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do 14 in the morning, 10 at night. Maybe I'll play 10 tonight. I don't know. I don't know. But if I do 14 in the morning, I'm never going to be on when everyone else is on and queue times are easier. I'll play 14 tonight. See how it goes. I'll play 10 tomorrow morning. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. Everyone say bye, YouTube. Bye-bye, YouTube.